As I mentioned earlier, SOLIDWORKS also allows you to create something called subassemblies, which is simply inserting an assembly inside of an existing assembly. Here, I have a simple base plate part that I've created with a few mounting holes in it, and I'd like to start a new assembly from this part. I'll go ahead and select the Make New Assembly from a Part or Assembly option, which brings up the Begin Assembly Property Manager. I'll insert the base plate component from my list of open documents and click on the green check to align the origin of the components with the reference of the assembly. Next, let's insert our wheel assembly by clicking on the Insert Components icon. Select the subassembly, drag it into the graphics area, and simply click to place it in the desired location. To insert a copy of the wheel subassembly, instead of using the Insert Component tool, I can hold down the Control key and drag additional parts and assemblies into the graphics area from the Feature Manager. This is a very quick way to insert 3 additional instances of the subassembly component. One of the advantages of using subassemblies is that these components already contain the mates that were used to create them in the first place, making it much quicker and easier to insert into this higher level assembly. I'll launch the mate icon, and I will create a concentric mate between one of the edges of the holes and one of the edges of the base plate. I can then repeat this for the cross corner, again choosing a concentric mate type. And finally, I can add a coincident mate between the bottom face of the wheel subassembly and the top face of the base plate to add this part in its desired location.